Okay, play the game. Right, I have to edit some pictures. What?
Okay, we got audio now. Okay, thank you for that.
Okay, go on.
Thank you. Oh well, and there we are. Thank you, Danny, for your help and assistance where necessary. Well, here we are, folks. We're back with the second part of One Runner's house build. Well, just before we actually start into this, I would just like to say thank you to Danny Len 52 for his help putting that video together and making it a bit shorter than it was and adding some extra features which I can't do while I am on here streaming in 3 places, I believe. So there we are. So a video went up on YouTube recently, last night actually. The first part of this build. I went into it earlier today, so I just thought I'd say this. Keep things right. What happened? Well, from the end of the last build, when I closed the program and reopened it again today, the certain parts was missing from the end to this one right now. So we'll go into One Runner and we will start. Now I've toyed around with 1 or 2 ideas that I have been plagued with for the moment. As you can see, my what's it gone? Yes, the animal enclosure where they get their food and all the things that were here. I've rebuilt all this here. I've built all this recently, just to check it over, actually, to see what's going on. And I tried to catch a couple of pals. And one thing I got to remember is to feed myself. So, there we go. Oh, dear. Now, if we look on here, we only had 3 pals when I first came on here. So I added this one today. I tried to get a water feature going, but unfortunately it wasn't going to happen because he nearly killed me and I had to run away. Now, you remember me saying about this being a good spot to put a campfire and start the build here and this little box of tricks. Oh, by the way, I went and found another egg today as well, so that's got to go in the egg box when I make one in the house. So I'm going to transfer. I will show you what I've been doing, guys, and yeah, of course, not just for men, not blokes or young kids. It's an all-round game. I'm on a go slow. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that. That's way over the top. I'm not going to walk up there, I don't think, anywhere, and I haven't put any steps in. Let's see if he'll let me climb up here. He might. Oh yes, we're up. So what happened was I decided to move this small workshop that I'm building here, the workshop, the fire, the campfire, and I put it here. Now in building all this I've used a lot more wood, of course, so this is warming up the rock as well. The rock's getting hot. Like as if it needs it, but there we are. So we need to keep that. Got to put that back into the bank. Need to keep that. That's got to go in there. 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 That and that. Explain a lot more about this one later. I don't know whether it will be this video or another one, another stream, but it should be in the near future anyway. So that's for those who don't know about this and about this. So I will try and explain everything. Now we have a workbench, we have a fire, and we have the maintenance department. When something breaks, you get it repaired at the repair shop, if you like. Now, certain things have got to go, i.e. one box, or should we keep it? No, it's on the floor. Anything on the grass has got to go, really. It's just one of those things, I'm afraid. To do that, I did mention in my first video, say video, this is a stream because I'm streaming this live as we are, there we are. Anyways, we call up that, then we press C, and that brings up. Now when we delete this one, all the wood for that build there and the stone is there, so I can rebuild that one if I want. But anyway, there we are. Right, so now we've got to take this one apart, so we have to do that. Oh, sorry, but I have to click on there, and I'm going to just destroy everything now, because I've explained what happens and where it all goes and what it all does. So there we are, that's everything there destroyed. So all that timber and everything else that was in this alcove, little snicket here, when I get round to it, I will start building a barricade here, straight along. It will be a straight wall all the way along here. Probably do it after one or two more, probably one more here, and then I'll show you how to build a wall to protect your property along there. So it's much of a muchness, so just bear it in mind when you come to do a build. You have to do it right, guys, you know. So, oh, I know I said in my first video that I'd probably move the house. Well, as it so happens, it's going to happen. So I need to get rid of that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Right, now all that's gone, and it's gone back into my pocket. Now I need to rebuild the house fortifications, i.e. the walls and the windows and such like. So here we go, off with a start here. We need several windows, one there, no, weird. I might turn this into my workshop actually. Yeah, it's a good idea. So the workshop will become an extension of the house. Now remember what I was saying, dude, about building. I can build there, but if I try going closer to the next one, it won't let me. See, won't let me. But here I can build. There I can build. And that's only just one little bit away from that. So there's that spy again. I'm sure he's a spy. There I can't build, but there I can. But I can't build here because it's too close to the PAL box. So you have to bear it in mind that this PAL box has a front and a back to it. One thing I didn't mention the first time around here. So I can build here, I can build there, but to build the back here, I've got to go all the way here to build. See? So there I can't. So I don't really want to pen that in, but I want to build a workshop, and it's got to be part of the house. So that's got to go there, and let's have a look. Can we put one in there under? If I can, I want it to be a wall anyway, so we'll try putting a wall in there. Yes, it'll let me put a wall in. That's good. I'll probably take that out again later. That's a later date. So I don't think I can get a roof on there, or a ceiling if you like. I need to take this one out because that's going to be there. So that wall there's got to go, and this then becomes part of the house build, but it's going to have just a flat roof on. It's not going to have an upstairs to it. Like I've built an upstairs to this property. I think I did that in the previous. Oh, where did I go here? No. So there we are. We're going upstairs, and I can't build there. So what I think I will do is could put the stairs going there because of the way I want to build this house. See, to go upstairs from here, I need the space, you see. So I could go upstairs from here. Yeah. So I can come up here, go up the stairs here. They're not there yet. So we need to put the roof back on this place. Hopefully I've got enough timber and I haven't got to go knocking any trees down at the moment. Let's have a look and see. We got 78 pieces of wood. We only had one piece and I haven't knocked any trees down. There's that spy looking again. I'm sure he's a spy, you know. Yeah. I'm full of it, mate. Dear. So here we need to put the ceiling floor in, if you like, whichever the case. Ceiling, they're calling it a roof anyway, but it's not really the roof. So the lines are going the right way. Oops, a daisy, wrong key again. Gee whiz. There, right. Oops. Right, we can go over here. I'm going to put a balcony on this anyway. No, let's go there. Put that there. Put that there. Got to put that there for the time being. Oh, it's letting me put that in there. That's good. But, oh, wait a minute. Because I have a fire there, it would be a fire hazard. Although it isn't, it doesn't make any difference, really. So I can put that there and keep the heat in the house, say what. I can't put one. Oh, I can. Oh, dear. Right. I can't put one there. But if I take that one out down there, I can put one of these in. But I have to take the bottom bit out. Oh, I can do it with the bottom bit there. Wow. So there must be half of that in the wall, more than half, for it to work. because that's what I found out. We can put that in there to make a bit more floor. And I've just pressed the wrong button again. Yeah, I should be doing this actually. You see, that won't go in there because of what's happening down on the floor, you see. So if I take that piece out on the floor, this piece will go in here, but I'm not really fussed about that. It's only cosmetic anyway. That one there is only cosmetic as well, so I'll put that in there. Now, there's a reason for me wanting to do this actually. Oh dear, press the wrong button again. Oh dear. Where are we? Now a lot of this has to do with powering up my... I can't put that there. What a shame. Oh dear. It has a lot to do with what comes next. How much is left? 50. So let's have a word with this guy here, because I'm sure he's a spy for somebody. Hello, I got some items in stock. Oh yes, let me see. Oh right. Oh bee's knees. Yeah. Okay, well maybe another day I might buy some of that off you if I can't get it anywhere else. Right. Thank you. And again, a goodbye. Press the B button to say bye. Okay, we'll talk again sometime. Now, I'm not sure how far out I am with this build here, so I need to know how far forward I can go with this one. 1, 2 before I start probably. I might not be able to make that even. Of course, I'm not going to follow that line over there. There's going to be a bit of a blue vacant area, and there's a reason for that as well. I'll explain. So we need this in there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No, can't. No, can't. I can. Right, I can fill them bits in with a ceiling floor, so to speak now. That is roughly, it's got to be straight, you see. So this has got to be the start. I think you might like this idea. I didn't realise actually that you could do this. So this will be the first one here, and that will be up here like this, and I'll explain why. We need a piece of wall. Whoops, where's that one? We need a piece of wall there, and a piece of wall there, and if I could put it there I would, but it won't let me because there's no floor to put it on. So we have that. So we need a bit more of this. going out that way to meet the rest of the build. Now what we can do, now this should meet up with that there. Where's the 22 pieces left? Okay, 18 left now. Right, now then, what we can do is start our defense system. There, and then when I can, I'll move it into here like this. You will see. So oh wait a minute, was it necessary to put this in first before putting the other things in? Now if it won't let me do it, it's because of this, so I might have to take them out. So it's one there, one there, and one there, one there. Piece of wall. Now this is extra protection, by the way, what I'm doing here. Now we've got to climb up on the top of here. Oops. Right. And we need to put this up here. Not that side, this side please. There we are. So we need to put that there. That'll give me something to walk on. And I lost it because I pressed the wrong button. Oh dear. Right, now then. I'll explain how this one works, right? Right there. Let's see, how far is that blue line? Wow, it's letting me go that far. Okay, that could be the beginning of the barrier then. So we do need that part of the barrier up. Does this one go yellow? No. Okay, but the blue line will be on that wood. Okay, folks, just follow me if you can, understanding what I'm trying to do here, and I will explain why in a few moments. So, oh, guess what? I've run out of wood. Okay, I've got to stop doing what I'm doing. Get my axe. You see how that's gone there, right? Now, you might say, oh, that's all right. They can get through there. Oh, I'm hungry. Good job. Oh, God, I'm running out of food as well. I want to try and get this done first, because this is a necessity. Food, Peter. Food. Okay, one runner's got some food. Right, so there we go. We got to go through there. Well, we can't, can we? Look, see? I can't go through and I can't do anything. I can climb up there, but none of the people that come after me, after I have been elsewhere and done other things, then this little trap here, as I call it, will trap them into a false security. So they come in over my blue line and attack me, as no doubt you know they do. So this is a reinforcement. This will go. Let me see. This one will probably stay. Then another one will come out here. That will stay, and that will make the line across here. Probably to about here. So I should be close to the wall now. There we are. Or should I say the rock face. So that needs to go out. We've made a beeline there. So the idea of making a flat surface like this gives you a chance to build on that flat surface no matter what, you see. So you can build out as far as this one and up to the blue line, this one, and go no further. But you can put stuff on here because it let me build it. If it wouldn't let me build it, it wouldn't be here. I'm amazed this piece is here because that is more than 50% of blue line. So that should go, that should disappear. So I'm not going to build on there. So this is what I found out happens anyway. But I can't understand what happened to my farm that I built previously on the first episode of this. This is the second. So anyway, we need some wood. So let's go and get some wood. It's a good job we got plenty of wood here. Pick up any wood that we see knocking about. Add to our 22 at the moment. I did point out it just below that marker, that white marker that turned up, was a level of 350 I can carry at the moment, and I'm getting close to 300 odd now. Well, it doesn't matter because even if I start going slowly, I should check the axe. The axes are just over halfway, so I can probably chop about 3 more trees probably. Whoops. Oh, I just leveled. Now, I've noticed, right, I am close to not being able to carry any more. Right, let me see. Let me look again. So I have 77 logs, and I'm, oh, see that? It'll let me cut, but it won't let me pick any more up unless I want it. So I can leave that there, go and do a bit. Go and do a bit of building. So I can't walk through there, but I can climb up there. Silly, isn't it? Really, absolutely. Yes, of course it is. Now, where were we? We were here. Did I say I wanted to do that? Yes, I think I did. No blue line, so that's good. No blue line. No, there's got to be a blue line on here. Yeah, but it's not more than half. So let's see where the blue line is here. Could be. Yes, it's got the yellow warning sign. That means I can't build there. Well, I can, but it's more than it's worth to do. Now, why has that suddenly turned? Because all of this should be going this way. I didn't notice that before. Right now, that's going to come there. So we need to go here. Now, remember what I was saying about this? Nah. See this here? I can't remove it. Right, if I do this, and I do this, you see that? I can't remove it. I can take that out. I can take that out, but I can't take this out. Won't let me. Why? Well, it was something I found out while I was building. If I build a wall like this, right next to this, then I can't take the wall out because this won't let me. Doesn't matter about that one, it's this one that matters. So if I want this wall out at any time, I've got to take that out up there, or take this out here. So I want to go this way towards that one. Now I know, is that one going to be the last one before I build the actual wall in here? Yeah, I think it will. We have a nice bit of what I would call courtyard here. So this one here will be the last one. Take it. So what we've got to do is press the B button. Start again, putting the floor in. No, down here. Put the floor in twice. Now I can't go in there. See? Won't let me. So I also want to build this oh, it's gone out there a bit. No, we're going to have that as a courtyard. Before you actually come into the building itself. Later on I might replace this with iron, a stone there, so I'm going to have to get that up, I think. I'm going to have to get that stone out of the way. You can switch that to auto pickup. In other words, it'll pick it up automatically. But I prefer to press, if I want something, I prefer to press to get it. If you know what I mean. Right, now I've got to take that one down and put a long wall up here so that it makes it look like as if you can't get to me, but I'll make it possible for the animals to be up there protecting the property as well. Now you will see, if I try to build a wall here, I can't. See? It's red. But if I want to put one here, I can, because it doesn't mind. But if there was one of those on stilts there, along here, well, there we are. Anyways, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying here, folks. So we need a wall here. How much wood have we got? 49. So, oh dear. Right, now I should have enough now to build the rest of this when I get there. The rest of this one on stilts. Right. So we need to take this one down. Yeah. Reminding myself of what I'm doing, you see. And we need that to be gone. Press X. After pressing C on there, we need another piece of wall there. Now I can't put wall there because that's there. Not that it matters, because it doesn't. So I might take this out anyway and build the rest of the floor along like that there. Okay, folks, we're getting on with the build here, and we're stopping anybody from getting in, including that bloke. He won't be able to come back in and spy around the property, because he won't be able to. But I'll be able to get in when I finish building this barricade. I call it a barricade, but there we are. There we are. There we are. Right. I'm pressing the Y button to build all the time, by the way. Not the other one. So I want to go this way. Now I need to go there with this so I can go through there. So I can't put it there because of that piece of floor. So I need to get rid of that floor. C will do that for me. There we go. And we go back to, whoops, this one, put that there. See, it's all ingenuity, as I call it. So we need that there to build. Oh, I just crashed out again. Press the wrong button. Now again, because I want to build into the wall, I can't because of the floor that's gone into the wall. So I need to get rid of one or the other. What I want to do is match that bit over there to this bit here. Right, that's for my benefit. Once that's done, a walkway from there to here can be done. Well, a walkway from there to here anyway can be done, but I like to have all this in here. So we'll do that another time. So it's the barricade is up. Now I need a top wall with 2 doors, probably. A wall going across the top, across here, with windows and doors, basically. But I need to find out where I can put the balcony, because I'm going to put a balcony on here, like this. So I can't put it here, I don't think. Is that going through the blue? No? Okay, so I can go there. There's a bit of trouble. Right. So, I won't be able to go out there, but I might be able to go here with the balcony. So I need a broken balcony, basically, so that my big animals that I will get later can come, say, onto here through a doorway and catch the people down there, the raiders. Catch the raiders down in that blue area there. All right. So, of course, I have my own method of getting rid of them. And one of them is setting the elephant on them. On my one account, I have actually got the elephant captured. And he's all mine at the moment. But odd things have been happening to this program just lately. So we need to put some more in here, and I need to get some more pals. See, I only got 4. The moon is in the sky. It's just rising. It's night time, it's getting darker and darker and darker and darker and darker. Now here, I might extend the house this way a tad to about here. This here is going to be my farm, and this here is going to be put back what was taken away from the first video. If you see the first video to nearly the end, or take it to the end near enough, you'll see that the animals are working here, and I've built 2 parts of the farm just here. So, and I don't know where it's all gone, but I've rebuilt all this because it wasn't here when I came back on the program. So I've been busy doing things, but I wanted to show you guys about 4 long, and is it 4 deep this side? 1, 2, 3, 4 deep. Well, that's good, but unfortunately I'm missing out on this end. Now, doesn't really matter, but later on when I'm high enough and I can get the stone in, I'll take this walkway out, and can't understand why it allowed me to build that there on top of this, and it wouldn't let me build it here. I wonder if it's because of these 2 little stanchions here and here. I wonder if that was the reason. That might be the reason. No, I couldn't put it in there either because my bed's below there, so I knew that wouldn't go in there anyway. So there we are. Now I suppose I should attempt to go places, but unfortunately I haven't got the right weapons to protect myself, especially of a night time, because if I get out and about somewhere, we got these things which shout at you, "How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?" Well, how dare I? It's obvious. Now to get out, climb up the wall and jump over. Now at the moment I've only got one sphere. If I come across an how dare you, I've had it, because they hit you with something that affects you and knocks you out a bit, and it stays with you for a while. But they only come out of a night time. I've noticed this. You don't see an how dare you during the day. Oh dear. I call them how dare yous because that's what they say. How dare you? How dare you? There you go. It's amazing. But I can run away from them. I've got the speed. But I'm out foraging at the moment. Oh, that reminds me, foraging. I need to get some food. Now, there's a good place for food. It's on one of my other bills. Just up here. Loads of food. It's quite a few. Gotta go up here. Good job. Oh, it's getting daytime now. I've just gone hungry as well, look. Oh dear. You hear the sound of hunger pains rumbling in your tumbles. Now it's nearly morning now. So we need this. We need this. Oh, we need this. We always need this. Oh, by the way, it weighs a bit, this stuff. So we don't need this anyway at the moment. They just woke up, so we don't need to disturb them. What we want is a water thing. So no, I'm hungry. I've got to have something to eat, I'm afraid. I'm going to have to talk to Google, I think. Get him to put the living room light on, I think. It's getting dark outside. Oh dear. Hey Google, put the living room light 2 on.
Sure. Turning on the living room light 2.
You have some lovely scenery here. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Now the how dare yous are still out and about, so I've still got to be careful. We don't need an owl at the moment, and we don't need a chicken, so I'm not after one of them. I'm after one of the blue things. And how dare yous are blue as well. Some more food over there, but there isn't as much as what I just picked up, so I prefer to go there. and some food here, and also treasure box when it turns up. So let's have a look. And we don't fight anything when we're around one of these big monsters here, so we steer clear of them. Now on the left hand side there, on the left hand side of the screen, you will see what I'm picking up, and if you can keep an eye on it, when you pick something up, it tells you well, I'm going to try again. I need a sphere. I haven't found a sphere either. No, can't afford to chance my arm. There's two of them. Get into a fight with two of those. I've had it. There's one on his own here. But he spotted me. He's on the run. So I can't fight him around there because we've only got to have a slight accident, and then I'll have the mammoth after me. Now there's another one of those that I've got to open up. So on the way I'm bound to pick up a couple more spheres. A green one would be very helpful. I can split these two up just by standing there. I was going to stand there, get him to run away, chase after him, and have the other one chase after me later. I need to get my health up a little bit more. It's not high enough. But I think I just went up a level, didn't I? A short while back. Oh, I just realised I haven't got my safety. Oh, God me. No, I never made it, did I? No, because I haven't got enough wool. Oh, well. You never know, I might find a bit. That's 3 I've got now. Now I need to go this way. There's a bit of leather there. Oops. That should have hurt me, really. But I've got to keep an eye on my the penguin trying to fly, look. We all know penguins can't fly. Now the thing to watch out for around this area are the boar. They look like pigs. But I haven't got a decent weapon. So if I see one, I've got to try and get away from it. Unless I can hit it. But I haven't got any green ones. I've got 5 spheres now. I'm on my way to opening up another. Let's see what's in this box. I'm on my way to opening up another thing. Oh, I got 1 green one, 1 blue one, and some money. So There we are. Now where's the settlement? These will run away from me, but I don't want these. There's this. Oops, there's a boar. Got to steer clear of those. Trying to get to the settlement. Where is it? Without breaking me neck. Of course, if he sees me, he'll be after me. Then there'll be music in the background. Yep. Yep, he's after me. He's just seen me. We can open up this. This is what I want to open up. Just want to get back to my camp here before the boar gets me. The boar was on top of me there then. Right, so I'm back at base camp. So basically what I just done was, as I explained in the first instant, which one is it? From B. Right, let's extend that. Right, there's where you came in, right? There's the first one to open. There's the second one to open. And if you can get to it without getting any trouble, that's the next one to open. The fast travel, to travel there now I'd have to press A, but I'm not going to go there because of that boar. I can go there and chance my arm at getting killed. I haven't got any decent armour at the moment, and I don't think it'll be a while before I can make any. The way to go up quickly is use your spheres. You press the down button on the triple, on the quadruple button that you can press up, down, left and right. So you can change the spheres there by the down button, but you can only change down, you can't change up. So you can't go, say, from green. If you had yellow and you went to go back to blue, you can't do that. You see, you can't go up, you can only go down. So I've only got two at the moment, so it doesn't matter, but you've got the concept of that, I hope, anyway. There's a lot more building got to be done here. And, oops, and here, let's not forget this little house of mine and my bed needs to have a locker by the side of it so I can put my eggs in or put the locker underneath here. Now what I like to do is this. One there. I think I've put them everywhere else. I don't know why I haven't put them on that new build down here, have I? No, I didn't. Now I did explain why I was doing this actually on another video. Not there, I don't want it there, and I don't want it there either. So you go upstairs to get onto the next level to go upstairs. Now unfortunately I can't build because my bed is down there, and I didn't really mean to put it there next to the wall. Should have been under the window. under the stairs. But at that time, I hadn't decided to make it 4 squares long, as it is now. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 long. So there we are. That should suffice. Now what we want is under the stairs covered. So we covered that there. Oh, wait a minute, we'll cover that there. Saves reversing it, this does, you see. I run out of wood. There's me clicking, trying to... Oh, I'm going to have to go and mend my axe, I think. And have to mend my axe. I haven't used the pickaxe much, because there's not much stone around here to pickaxe at. So there we are. So what we'll do here is, well, is it worth it, I asked myself. Let's see, what do I need? Let's say yes for the moment. I need 2 wood anyway, so I need to go and get some wood. Oh, wait a minute though, there is a lot by that tree over there, isn't there? Thinking about it. Got to climb over here. I won't be doing this all the time. There'll be stairs here. Oh dear. I need to get some wool. There we are. I'll probably get 2 more trees out of this. Pause a second. Let's have a look. Oh, it's going in the red, look, see? My axe there. Whoops. See, my axe there is going in the red. That means if I use it anymore, I'm going to blow it out. Not that it matters, but it's only got an attack of 20, so it's not really worthwhile using as an attack weapon. And this one has only got 25 as attack weapon. Oh. Oh. So it's 5 more than the axe, and it's 5 more than the pickaxe. It's 15 more than the fire, than the light. So there we are. If you need to see any more of my builds, by the way, yeah, just look me up on YouTube or Rumble, and you'll see 1 or 2 more streams that I've made in the past. There's no easy way to get back in to the build, by the way. There isn't, because the powers that be, you know. It's no good putting stairs on the outside to let people fly off and get into your property. So got to make it difficult for them to get in, you see. And they can break through the barrier, or they can find a way round the barrier. But this one is virtually impregnable. When I get the stone wall built, all this will be stone, and it will make it even harder for those guys to get in, let me assure you. And there'll be a couple of sets of steps around here somewhere, which I'll probably put in so you can come straight up One down there, one down there, one here, and one down the bottom there. So there we are. We had ought to do, what were we doing? Mending the axe, weren't we, before it breaks. So it's back into the workshop. Oh, by the way, I've got one or two other things to do before the workshop here has to have a couple of other things in, doesn't it? But I can't always do that, you see. Oh, down there now it says it wants 2 stone and 2 wood to repair the axe. Press the 3-line button, the little tiny button it is, next to the X on your controller. Now it's back up and running. Now let's see what else I can do actually while I think about it. So, oops, I've opened that. Now, I need that. Need that like a hole in the head. 15 I've got, so we'll have that. You have to click it twice. We'll have that because we need light. Oh, we don't really need that, so that's not an option. We do need wooden living room furniture set. We could open that, but at a later date because there's more things more important than opening this one. This one is, oops, where are we? Go across. This one is important, but this one is more important. So we will open that one and make 10 points left. Right. I don't know why you have to have a repair kit, but I suppose it'll come obvious later on, so I suppose I should open that one, but not right now. I've got other things to worry about. There's the bow and arrow. Need to get blueprints. Oh, that's the better club. So when I'm 7, I can get the better club. It's called a bat here, but it probably is a baseball bat, and it's 50% attack. So that's a lot higher than the bat I'm carrying at the moment, which is called a club. See, I would have thought that would have been more than just the bat, you know, but I suppose it's all according to how they want to do it, I suppose. And there's various other things that you need to open up at a later date. Close this, go back to this and check this out. Look here, we can add to our health an extra piece there, but I need extra here. But here you only get 10%, which will be 10 on 100. So we say yes to that. See, it's only 10%, but I can say no at the same time. But no, I do need that extra bit of stamina. Yeah, work speed, same thing again. Weight carrying, so I need it more than 350, so we can do that. So it's back to health for the last point. I've got some more coming when I'm halfway. According to what it's showing me there, level 6. Does that look halfway across, or best part of best part of a quarter of the way across? I don't know, because I got no other line to go to, I suppose. So the green line would be the one to show. So there we are. I didn't claim it, did I? Silly me. We'll claim it this time. We'll claim it this time. Okay. Right. So now it's okay. Press the Y button. Right. Must remember to press the Y button. Right. There we are. There, can't go through there. Right, it's not possible to try walking. Can't go into the wall there. Won't let me. So, of course, I could have a doorway here and a doorway here, or just take that wall out so it's not there. It probably would be just as well to make it not there and put a doorway here, or even put a doorway here, just so that this becomes a secluded area for cooking, making ingots, and doing various other things. A storeroom, for storing stuff in the box over there, which I'm hungry again. Oh dear, my tummy's always rumbling. Dear, dear, dear. So we need that in there. We need that in there. We need the leather in there as well. So I need that up here. I need that to there. So I need that free space. Now, what to do with that? So at the moment, I haven't got any way of making leather. Any way of making cloth. Yeah, because I haven't got any. I haven't killed any extra sheep, you see, because I've been a good boy, not killing stuff just willy-nilly. But I'm going to have to, I'm afraid. There's one thing I need more than anything else at the moment is a bit of wool. Well, I suppose I could do what I did before, but I'm frightened it'll disappear again. Like the last time. I don't know. So we'll wait until night time. We'll have a bit of food. Wait for the animals to go sleep. And go and batter them. Yeah. And watch out for our days. They're an amazing little creature. Right, now we need some food. That'll do. And now we need to go hunting because the animals have gone to sleep, look. I don't want one of them at the moment. There's usually some wool knocking about that you can pick up, but I haven't seen any at the moment, probably because I want it. Oh, these are awake. It's no good attacking them. Not why they're awake. Because they can give you a nasty butt, you know. But maybe you don't know, but there we are. There's a green glowy thing over there. I thought I got that the last time I was doing this. There's something else that's come back probably. And we'll get that one, and we'll probably get the other one that's higher up that I probably got but not got. Does that make sense? I don't want to get stuck so I'll cross the bridge. So he's still asleep after all that noise. Oh, I'll just pick that up. Oh dear. Well, that's a bit of food for me. So, we're still looking. Don't really want another sheep at the moment, so... Is that a green sphere? It is. Wow. What a find. That's 2 greens I've got now. Oh, I don't want to be using them. I have an accident and key the... hit the thing and key at the same time to send the sphere. Don't want to do that, do I? Too many flashy things. Now that stone there is ingot making stuff, it is. But I'm not going to collect that at the moment. I've got better things to do at the minute. It's down one more level, I think. No, it's not this bridge. Is that an Outdair over there? Looks like an Outdair. See that little blue thing that's standing up? He's not asleep. So I haven't got any protection either. Oh, blow, he spotted me. Get the wrong side of the elephant. And the how dare you strikes at me. He'll strike the elephant. And the elephant will get mad at him. And the elephant will kill him. There you go. See? Told you. Oh my word. Elephant sent him off, I think. Yeah, there he is over there. Oh no, that's not. No, that's somewhere else. That's a blue stone. I don't know where he's gone. The how dare ya? How dare ya? Yeah, right. So, I dare because I'm me. And if I had a bow and arrow, I would even dare more to face him. But I haven't got the crossbow that I would like. There's a treasure chest comes here, so remember that, folks. Yeah, we could probably do with an egg right now, so it might help to bide away the hunger. They're the only ones that attack you as soon as see you. So you have to be aware of that fact and be wary. Right, now then, there's a couple of things I would like to explain. Right now, remember I said about getting the stuff for making ingots. I need to make this kite. I'm used to jumping off there and using my kite instead of running. Now, there's no ideas about now. They're all disappeared. Not because of the elephant, mind, but because there's none about. Right, now, right up there, I don't know whether you can see it or not, but I can. We'll try and centre it just above my head. Right there, just above my head, is an egg, which is get-atable, but I usually use a kite to get down, and I haven't got one. So I'm not going up there. Chicken, yes, I know. I can fall and hurt myself really badly, and I don't want to be doing that. Not at this point, anyway. See, virtually everything else runs away from you, except how dare you. How dare you. Right, now then. I'm very reluctant to go into here because A, it's dark and scary, and there's something in there that there's no way I can kill. Now those are the guys up on the ledge there just behind me. If I'm not mistaken, they're they're up here. They're up there. See that smoke? Oh well, that smoke there is coming from their camp and they're shooting their guns. So the guys that are in here, I want to go in here because I want to show you something. It's very important for me and for you. Let's see what space I've got. I can gather a little bit, not much, mind. So, oh, wait a minute, though. We better make sure it's clear of the enemy, i.e. those blokes that bash you to death and kill you. Well, we don't want that to happen, do we? Even though I've just extended my life a little bit. So, in we go. Let's have a look around. Oh, right, okay, yes. Now go in. Now this is nice, isn't it? Nice and tranquil. Well, if you want any bluestone, this is the best place to come for it. Now you can get 40 out of one of these. You can get 40 pieces out of one of these. You need a pickaxe, of course, but I got that. But I want to show you something else. There's two other things in here. Right, now this one, we need this one. Oh dear me, where is it? This one, this one. Right, we need this one because this one is sulfur, yellow stone. So we get the sulfur. You can get 40 off one of these. And it doesn't weigh very much either, but you've still got to watch your weight level. We've nearly got 40. Actually, I'm not going to get much more. It must be the other game I'm playing. It must be fairly lenient. Right now then, I'm looking for something else now to show you. It's not in every one of these builds, but in most of these caves. There's a bit there. Right, I'm only going to get a bit of it because, oh wait a minute, so carrying 29 stones, so I can drop that here. I don't really need that at the moment, and I can go and mine that closer to home anyway, so we'll drop that. I don't need it. It's not going to drop my it's 87. It's going to drop it a bit, so it'll be back to 200 and something. There we go. So that's nearly half. There's no guards about. Now this here hasn't got a sparkle to it, right? And one day I was here and I was fighting the enemy, right? And the enemies are those guard fellas that got guns and bats and whatever. Knock the hell out of you. So this here, I found out, was, wait for it. There it is, look. It says on the left hand side there, 3 pieces of coal. So we'll get this to nearly 400 and we'll stop. So I don't know how much of this I'll get. It's 3.5. 3, 6, 8. Well, that's close enough. That's close enough. So now I can't pick anything else up. I must go straight home now and drop off my nice find for today. Well, I'm just explaining to you guys where to get coal from. There's 2 lots of it here. So if you're fairly high up and you've got a good level, you've got this one here to be getting at. So you should be able to take home 100 coal when you're a bit stronger, which I will be doing at a later date. So we haven't hurt anybody. We've just picked up 1 item from here. There's nothing else, is there? We don't need the ore, not at the moment. That's ore. We don't need the blue stone at the moment. We will get that though later. Nothing else in here that I want. I was looking to see if there was any plants in here, but there isn't. Other than the green fungus I just got. We leave here in the daylight, I hope, and there's no yeah, let's go home because I can't go and fight those guys up there because I haven't got the right weapon and I haven't got any helper either, so it's pointless. Right, so let's focus on getting home. So from there to our home is here. There we are. Right. I haven't got any idea of how long I've been running this for. Well, I hope that's put you wise to where you get coal from, where you can get various other bits and pieces, like the sulfur, and what is sulfur used for. Well, I'm sure a lot of you already know sulfur is a compound to gunpowder. And the way to make gunpowder isn't coal. Nope, it is charcoal. So you get charcoal from wood when it's burnt on the right fire. Now we have 3 pieces of ore and 26 pieces of coal. So that'll make 13 special ingots, but we're nowhere near making that yet. There's a long way to go. But I'm just saying a good way to stock up of coal, because the ore, that's this one there, is easy found everywhere. It's best found in the cave, but you can still only pick up 40 from each rock. Of course, there's other ores to find. There's what is it? Quartz. You've got to find quartz crystal. So you've got to find a crystal mine from somewhere. I don't know where it is because I haven't found it yet. But one day I will come across the said same and see what we can do. But there we are. I think I've shown you what a lot of people are wondering, where do I get coal? Well, there it is, and I've just shown you. So I hope this is a very informative video, and I hope that you've enjoyed yourself watching and listening to my dulcet tones. Very recognisable, but there we are. This is G7 KTE with one runner at the controls, would you say? No? Oh, I was going to tell you about this, but maybe later. It's only a small one anyway. But I stockpiled them, small, the medium and the large. Whoa, there we go. One runner. Oh dear. Oh, he's hungry. Is he ever anything else? Ah, got plenty of food anyway. So, oh, you know, I was saying in another video, see here, there was an egg, and I didn't eat it, but it's disappeared. And that's what can happen to your food if you don't eat it. So we will eat that because that's good for me anyway. So we'll eat that and we'll have some of this. All right, we can cook the steak, but we haven't got a cooker to cook it on, so we can forget about that for the moment. Of course, later on in the game, you can make on here or on the other one a pouch to put your food in, so you don't need to carry it in that space that I just had there. And there's about 4 of them. Let's see, here, 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 here. It's 5. That's it. There's 5 different food slots there that you can put food in. I don't know whether that weighs you down if you do put food in there, but there's a place for food. But you've got to make the pouch first, and you've got to get to the level to make the pouch. And it's also on, oops, where are we? And it's also on the purple thing. Where is it? The purple one over there. Right, we're on the purple line. I haven't got any technology points, so when I get technology points, the first one I can make one of those to incubate the eggs, so that's on 7. There's our first food pouch, and that's on 10. Now it is worth having, let me tell you now. That is worth having. It's worth getting to 10. To get that, you need to make nails, you need to make a furnace, and that's all on 3 levels away, yeah? 1 or 2.5 levels away. So it's all according to how you look at it, I suppose. But it's 3 levels away, or 4, no, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 levels away, yeah, to 10. So we're on 6 at the moment, so we're 6.5, I think. There we are. Anyway, when you actually go through and finish one of those, if you can, you'll need help, of course, so you have to have a decent helper. And I suggest you use, to start with, a helper that throws fire. And that's the little fox. Well, you need the little fox here, on situ here. But they're not easy to catch, and they can kill you without any problems. So I'm a bit reluctant to start my PAL box this time, to start my, what's the name here, like it was here before. So I might put it back here, but not this time, because it disappeared when I got back to it. So there we are. And then we've got to build up there, right up the top of here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's an extra thing there. Look. Defense. There we go. Put that there. That's just to stop me falling down the hole. Turn around and put that. Oh, where is it? Where's it gone? Come here. That one there. Just going into the wall there, look, see? Not that it matters, because it doesn't. So we need a wall there. That's going into the wall there, look. Up there, look. So what we can do is, I've said this before, now it's letting me put that in there. Now that's a bit unfair. You can see where it's biting into the wall. Oh dear, let's put it on there, see what happens if I turn it round. Look at that, it's letting me put it there as well. Now that's not fair, is it? Right, I can't put it that way, but I can put it that way where most of it's in the wall. Oh, that's annoying, that is. Oh dear. I can put that in, but I can't put a bloody full wall in. Oh dear. Never mind, don't matter. So we'll put that in there anyway. No, we only want one. And another one down here, down here, down here. Can I get that in there? Yes. It's going to look odd, but it doesn't matter that much. It's a bit freaky, that is. So, oh no, there should be a window there. Should be a viewing point. Now, you're probably wondering, why the hell is he doing this? Well, I was going to end the video actually a short while back, but gone into build mode again. I got to be very careful because I can lose myself very easily when I'm doing this and I'm building. I'll show you why I'm building in a second. So let's put this one up. So we put that there, we put that there, and turn the corner, because all this has to be windows now around here. Right. Now, it's looking to be an odd-shaped building, don't you think? Yes, I do. Yes. Well, it don't really matter. I wasn't going to build above the workshop, but it's a good place to build anyway, so it makes the house look the same upstairs as it does downstairs, so that could be the reason behind my buildings. So now we need to go upstairs, and where to put the stairs? There? Do I put it in there? Take a chance. Come up, go round. No, I can't put it in there. But it's got to go somewhere accessible. We can put it in there, right? Yeah, okay. So we come, oops, we come up the stairs here. To get to the other stairs there, we jump across there and go up the stairs here. Now we need to put some ceiling. I've got 20 pieces left, so I can only put 10 pieces of ceiling in. One, without I go cutting some more wood. So I don't really want to get lost doing this. It'll all be obvious in a minute. Unless, of course, you've guessed what I'm doing. Then again, it won't be obvious then. Be more than obvious. Right. So, how many more? Okay, let's stop there. We'll leave that open. No, I can't put that there. Right. And only put 6 pieces in. So, that one there. It's a wall. That's a wall. And 3 more pieces. Now, whether it's going to be possible or not, I don't know. But we will try. Or we might not be able to do this. And we can put that one there. Of course, there's going to be steps up here to get up here. How many pieces left? 4. 4. So I can only make 2 more of these. Now, we'll see where they go. I think it's going to be high enough. No, no, no. Let's try that one then. Yes. I can put that in there. And I need to put this one in here. I can't build any more after this, right? So, there we are. Right, now that's my foundation for the upstairs part of the house. Now, I built this before on another build, but I'm sure my build was a little bit higher off the floor for another reason. I had started it somewhere else. So we will need a staircase to get up there. So we put a staircase to get up here and a staircase to get up here from the ground floor. That's here. Or the first floor if you're in America watching me. Now my nosy little intruder, if he gets it in now, that guy who wants to sell me stuff, he'll get in through there and he'll transport himself into here somehow or other. So we got all this area now, it's all flat land, right? I need to put a couple of small floor ceilings in here just to complete that bit. Then I need to put a wall in with windows in along there to watch the sunrise and to watch the moon rise. That's the moon reflecting on the water there. It's very, very nice. But I don't know where it is at the moment, but it's going down into the west there. It's going now. The sun will be coming up in a minute. This is a beautiful place now to watch the sun come up. It really is. You see that orange glow in the sky? Fantastic it is. We'll watch that for a second or two. I'm sure I'm looking at the right place. Yeah. There it comes, look, see? See, it's shimmering on the water, but it's way, way over in the distance there. Then it breaks through the clouds and it ends up being a nice warm day. Oh dear. There's more to this game really than just being a game. There's, as the saying goes, there's more to life. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Oh dear. That is so fantastic, it really is. Oh, by the way, this is very level, this ground. It's just looks, it's on a slope, but it isn't. It's very level. Well, there's our sunset, sunrise, I mean. So you can't get everything, can you? Hey? So there's our 2 stories at the moment, and the 3rd story has got to go on. And that will end up on the very top over there, on the top of that little jutty out piece. Right up there's a castle. Oh, it's a very hard climb as well. I can't do it at the moment, not in my health and state at the minute, so we won't attempt that. So there we are, folks. How to start and some things you need to know to get yourself going. Now, as soon as I can, I will show you more. I've got to get a fox on my side. I'll probably have to use up a couple of spheres to catch one. Before he catches me and kills me. But he's got to be on his own. He can't be with a partner. There we are. So, to make this, by the way, look nice, it's always best to put the wall in first, because that way you can't see it. And also put in the pillars. Oh, yeah, wait a minute, didn't I say I could put them in afterwards? I think I can put them in as an after effect, but I can't at the moment because I ain't got no wood. So when I get back into the game, another day, we'll go back into the workshop and we will say all the best till the next time. So I'm going to be by the fire here, taking it easy. Of course, I could put a bed in here actually. We've got this heat going into the wall, which is going all the way around the wall, into the building and upstairs and everywhere else. So it's going to be a nice day tomorrow. So another day, another dollar, as people might say. This is G7KTE wishing you all the best, and I hope you've enjoyed watching my show here. Unfortunately, this guy won't lip sync with me, but my avatar that I use is G7KT avatar from another game. He's pretty good. He's got some muscles, and yeah, don't know whether it's possible to transpose my G7 for him, so I wouldn't have him, I'd have my G7. But there we are. That's another day, another dollar. I'm going to say I need some food. So I am going to feed myself here and also feed myself at home. So go into the workshop, say good night. God bless everybody. Thank you. Thumbs up if you like what you see. Don't forget, view my first video. Skip through it if you wish, but view it anyway, because it's part and parcel of this one. This is number 2. The first one was a video and not a stream. So this is a stream. Find the video to go part and parcel with my number 2 build. G7KT saying good night to all. We'll finish off our start, I think. There we go. There we go. There we go.